Hi guys, so as usual I start my vlogs in my car, but I don't know, today is Thursday, and it's a little bit more action going on, so I thought I'll vlog. Well, not really, but I don't know, I felt like vlogging. And so I'm in my car at the moment. I'm going to my dentist for the usual checkup on my braces, and then it shouldn't last long, and then after that I'm going to a shopping place, whatever you call it, to get a mascara. I decided to get Maybelline Lash Stiletto, I think, lengthening mascara. So, and just a couple of things, so I'll vlog there, I guess, in the changing rooms, like trying clothing, as I always do. Guys, look at this crazy fog. It's so foggy, like you cannot see the sky. So I'm done with the dentist. She kept me longer than I thought, and look at that disgusting thing. I'll need to wear this every day, so when I'll be talking it will look like I have spit on or something. So disgusting, this thing. I can remove it only when I'll be eating, because obviously you cannot eat with this thing on. So yeah, I'm going to the mall now, and I'll see you soon. Hi guys, so I'm in Värmland, and sale. I love bargain hunting, and sales have finally come to the point here when I don't need to justify buying anything, because prices are ridiculously cheap. They just want to get rid of everything. So the blouses, I think I'm gonna get either white or black, because they're just 10 euros, these flowy blouses. Remember the jacket I modeled once? Now it's less than 20 euro. Okay, what else do we have here? This green blouse, really nice, 10 euros. All the blouses are just 10 euros. Oh, I have to... Sorry, I'm talking so silent because there's people all around me. I don't want to creep them out, and I kind of like this. Actually, I really like this coat blouse. I'm gonna try it on. Shorts, just 10 euro, very classy. And they were 30 euro before. And I'm getting this scarf because I love it. It's the last one. So here's the blouse on. I quite like it, actually. It's interesting. This black thing is blending with me, so here's the blouse. I think it's really cute. This thing is beyond words stunning. I just love it. Oh my god, look at that. Imagine wearing some skinny jeans and black stilettos and this kind of cape. It's amazing. I love it. I think this green color looks good on me. The color kind of suits me. I have green eyes, but I'm not too impressed. The model, I won't get it. This kind of weird detail, you can see it through. It's not very well made, I think. Let's check the gray shirt. What do you guys say about it? I think it's a bit boring and like office style. So, I mean, it's very classy, but it's not the thing that I want to get. But I love this jacket. Now the skull shirt with a jacket is so much better. And wearing shorts on my jeans, pretend that I have tights on. Because I thought it would look silly on bare legs. But I don't know. I'm not too impressed with the shorts. Of course, I cannot see them normally wearing jeans, but they're just kind of boring. I have really similar ones. Oh, and Lindex, I like how they have those mirrors, you can see her back. My hair is so messy. So I'm gonna try this orange sweater. The color is so beautiful, I want it. It looks bright orange on cam, but it's more coral in real life. It's a softer color. I'm in mango, and I love those. I really do. They're nice. Beautiful scarf, leopard print, and coral color. I need this Fiat 500.
And in 1940, they fled from Lithuania and went into refugee camps in Austria. And they lived in refugee camps for 9 years before they came to the United States in 1949. And that's what I knew about my Lithuanian history. What I didn't know was that when my grandfather fled, the Soviets came looking for him. And when they couldn't find him, they took the rest of our family instead. And when I learned this, I was shocked. This was part of my family's history, but I didn't know the story. It occurred to me that stories of Stalin and the Soviet occupation, they're rarely discussed. And as a result, there are so many heroes that we've never had a chance to meet. So I was inspired to write this book to give voice to the people who will never have a chance to tell their story. The book is fiction, and I wrote the book for young adults because I knew that if I wanted this book to be studied in the classroom, I had to get it to teachers and librarians.
Taip, tenais baisiau tremty, patirti badą, visą tą pasityčiojimą, kai pasodino, nukirpo kasas, sugniaužiau kumščius ir galvoju, neverksiu, nepasirodysiu. Nes tai buvo prieš.
And I also experienced the hunger, the humiliation, and the pain. When they sat me down and cut my hair off, I sat there with my fists clenched tight, and I thought I will not show my fear to the enemies.
Miela Rūta,
Dear Ruta,
labai labai dėkoju.
thank you so
Jūs
much.
taip apibendrinot gražiai. Tai yra atsakymas, kodėl mes tremty ištvėrėm.
You have really brought it to the point.
Jūs tą
That's why we
pasakėt
survived the exile.
gražiai, meniškai.
You
O
have
aš
talked
viską
about
tą
it in a
išgyvenau.
beautiful, artistic way, but I have lived through it. Without us, nobody will know
Apie šitą gyvenimą, šitą
about this
savivalę.
life, about this kind of
Ir mes
growth.
gyvenam, kad išgyvenam.
We
Mes
lived in order
išgyvenam.
to survive.
Nes
We
buvo
survived
tikslas
because we had a goal
grįžti
to come
tėvynę.
back to our
Ir
motherland,
mes grįžom.
and we did come back.
So guys, I'm back home, and you may not understand anything what was in the video before, and I just want to give you some background information on that. Sorry, I'm not in frame. So it was a book presentation in my unit. Well, not really a book presentation, but rather meeting the author of a book. Sorry for talking like that, this thing on my braces. So the book is called Between Shades of Grey, and it's written by Rūta Šepetys. She is a Lithuanian living in Tennessee in US, and she's a refugee, and basically she wrote this book and it became a bestseller, and it's New York Times bestseller, so you may have heard about this book already. It's sold in 29 countries around the world and translated in many languages, and it's a book on Lithuanian history. Well, it's a book for young adults, so it's very easy to read. I haven't completed it yet, but it's so easy to read. You can read it in, I don't know, in 3 hours or something. It's the story of Soviet occupation of Lithuania and the deportation of Lithuanians to Siberia, which happened in 1941. And so she's telling the story through a girl, 15-year-old girl, an artist. So Ruta came to Lithuania. She doesn't speak Lithuanian, you know, because she was born in America. She met a lot of Lithuanian old people that were deported to Siberia, and she listened to so many stories of them. To make it easier for you to understand what the book is about, I recommend you entering to Google Between Shades of Grey, or just Ruta Sepetys. It's spelled like that, Ruta Sepetys. And I suggest you watch the video, and then, you know, you can buy the book and read them for yourself. So me and my mom, we went to uni because today she came. She spent the whole day meeting students and high school children in my town, telling about her book and meeting the old people that were victims of all of that. So there was a ton of older people that came to listen to her. And my grandmother, she was transported, her whole family deported to Siberia during that time. So I've heard lots of stories from my grandmother about that, and so now there's someone that actually tells the story to the world, because not a lot of people know that. And there were thousands and thousands of people killed and died in Arctic and Siberia. And it's a story about Lithuanian people, but it relates to another countries because it happened to the whole 3 Baltic countries, Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia. So, you know, it's the same story. And Finland also. So if you are Finnish, Estonian, Latvian, you can really relate to this, and you probably know the history about that, of deportation of Stalin, what Stalin did to our people. Someone asked her about whether she will make a movie, you know, based on that book, and she said, I would love to, and she already got offers from Hollywood. She's working on that with directors, so this may turn into a movie, and she's publishing, just finished her 2nd book, and there will be a 3rd book also, so I suggest you read. It's not just for learning about Lithuania, it's basically history of the world, you know. I think it's important to know, to be intellectual about such thing, you know. Most of the people know about Holocaust, but nobody knows about these terrible things that happened. So yeah, I suggest you read the book. In Liar magazine, this book was said to be the best book of 2011 for young adults. So this tells something, and I'm really sure that she will be successful. If the movie comes out, she might even turn into a very successful person. So, and I'm really proud of her. I'm so happy that she lets the world know about our Baltic countries. And she's such a nice woman. She's very emotional, and well, it's a very emotional book. It has a lot of cruel things in it, and you'll be emotional. You may even cry if you haven't heard anything about it. And she was crying, telling those things, and the old people that were there, they were crying. So I highly recommend you read the book. And she was there to sign, and I was there with my mom. I invited my mom. My grandmother didn't really want to come. She said, like, I won't hear anything new. She experienced everything herself. So yeah, and we didn't stay till the end with my mom. So I had quite a nice day, shopping in the morning, dentist, and the book presentation. So it's very kind of fulfilling day, and I'll just go to relax today, and I'll see you guys soon.